The Hifresh evaporative air cooler comes shipped in this box, and that's the model number. Once outside of the packaging, make sure you have the 4 ice boxes, the remote control with screwdriver and instructions guide, along with some screws, the foot pedestal, and of course the air cooler. Let's go ahead and assemble it. The air cooler weighs a mere 12.32 pounds at the center core. It's about 7 inches in diameter, and when you get down to the bottom, it is 13.39 inches in diameter. So let me give you the detailed tour of the air cooler. You got the main operating display on the top, and the vent is in the front, and it oscillates at 70 degrees. And this is the flow fill line. Located on the back, you have the filter, which is washable, so that's definitely appreciated. And there is the water inlet, and located on the bottom is the water outlet. I'm going to fill these ice packs to the max fill line and freeze it for 3 to 4 to the wall. Doesn't that look beautiful? So let's go ahead and turn it on. Let's go ahead and use the remote for this demonstration. Power on. So the first mode it comes in is the normal mode, which you see indicated by a smiley face. Normal mode is the selected wind speed. Okay, so let me go give you a swing. So the swing rotates at an angle, or moves at an angle of about 70 degrees. All right. And then now I'm going to the second mode. Second mode is known as the natural mode, which imitates a wind speed. Sometimes it can increase or decrease the wind, and sometimes stops intermittently to imitate a natural wind. See that? Decreasing. All right. So the third mode, and that's increasing. Third mode is known as the sleep mode. And the sleep mode is the fan will be at the natural mode for 30 minutes and then adjust to the next power speed for 30 minutes before turning off, becoming gradually quieter. So that makes you sleep better. Of course, you have the manual controls here. I can stop the swing, and here is the timer, which you can go up to 12-hour sleep timer. What sleeping needs. And lastly, that's why we're here, is the cold mode, which is the fourth mode. It says prohibition of injurious use. Basically it means you can't use it dry. You have to fill in a cooling liquid. Alright, so the cooling liquid goes in the bottom chamber right here, and this is the indicator. Located on the back is the water inlet chamber, so simply open that and be careful of make sure we don't go past the max line. So I'm going to simply insert these 4 already frozen bottles right here. Okay. And yes, you are allowed to use extra ice cubes for colder air. Okay. So make sure we pay attention to the indicator. So I poured this whole pitcher, but it accepts 1.05 gallons, so that's plenty of liquid and ice in there. It's all in there. That looks icy cold. Let's go and close the chamber. I'm excited to test that out. Oh man, I'm so excited to use it. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on the power. Okay, and then the code function, and the snowflake indicates the code is on. We are using what's called a swamp cooler. Basically, a swamp cooler, it uses ice and water in combination to provide a cooling effect along with the fan, as opposed to your typical AC unit where it has a central air, using the coolant, and you have to vent outside. So using this swamp cooler will take away of needing to vent outside. And of course, I can use all the different functions and swing also to go along with the cold air. Okay, let's turn this bad boy up a little bit. Oh yes, I feel that coolness. Oh yeah, you guys see my skin hair tingling a little bit like Spider-Man? That's the cooling effect taking place, guys. So it's somehow using that exhaust fan, drawing with that coldness from the bottom chamber to fan out and cool the room. Wow, that is truly awesome. Ooh, I can finally get a good night's sleep because, with global warming and everything, temperatures are definitely increasing and on the up every year. Ooh, I'm definitely expecting a lot more 90-degree temperatures and maybe even hitting 100 degrees in the Seattle area. I have it on the natural mode now. I think I hear some water driving.